Hello, Scorpio. Welcome, everyone. This is a Scorpio reading. We're gonna get started real soon. Just give it a couple minutes. I am quite nervous because my bro might come home, and I'm hoping he doesn't come home in the middle of this reading. So let's just cross our fingers and hope we can complete the whole reading before he comes. Okay, let's get started. Scorpio. Scorpio, this is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Please, Scorpio, take the time to read the description box below for the guidelines. The guidelines on how to best receive this reading. This is going to be a you versus them reading, and we're going to go over who is this person, how do you feel about them, how do they see you, and how do they feel about you. Alrighty, let's get started. Please connect me to the higher selves of the Scorpio collective here today. For this Scorpio collective, please connect me to the energies of this connection. Please show me. I don't know why I've been drawn to this deck a lot these days. Even for, I think, the past 2 readings, I've been drawn to this deck. So, Scorpio, let's do this. Scorpio, please show me the energies of this connection. Who is this person that Scorpio is dealing with, please? Who is this person that Scorpio is dealing with? Please show me. I heard ring around a rosy, a pocket full of posy. Na, 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 we all fall down. I just heard ring around a rosy. Maybe this is like, there's something about a loop or a roundabout, or is it even like ring around a rosy, pocket full of posy. Round around a rosy? What is the actual word? Ring around? We all fall down. Blush? Some of you are blushing. Some of you are blushing. Who is this person, Scorpio? Who are you dealing with? Let's see. Who is this person Scorpio is dealing with? Like, why am I getting playground vibes? I'm also getting like a girl sleepover vibes. That's so weird. Okay. So bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is the 10 of Swords. We also have the 10 of Pentacles here, so 10-10 might be significant. Maybe also, you know, closing up a cycle with this person, regardless of what it is, you know. It might be somebody that you are closing out a karmic cycle, not necessarily closing the relationship, but closing out like old patterns, beliefs, healing old karma. It can be any which way. Okay, so 10 of Swords. This is somebody who most likely has, like, 10 of Swords, hurt you. Or, you know, this is somebody who had this really, really big impact on you, Scorpio. This is somebody. We have the 9 of Pentacles sideways. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Hanged Man. There's also Pisces energy here. Could be in your chart. Could be in theirs. So somebody, I feel, I heard high hopes. Okay? I heard high hopes. This is somebody who gives you a whole new perspective shift every time you interact with them. It kind of shakes up your world. They shake up your world. They make you uncomfortable, Scorpio. They do. This is somebody who is, they have an impact on you. I can just say that. That's all I can say. Like, we all fall down. Ring around a rosy, a pocket full of posy, ashes fly, we all fall down. That sounds spooky now. It's starting to sound spooky to me. This is somebody who just shocks you. This is somebody who, when you think that you're autonomous or you're untouchable, where you think that you're untouchable, this person does something and then it, like, something happens and you're like, okay, I guess I wasn't really that untouchable. I guess I wasn't really that, you know, unfuckwittable. Like, this person, there's something. They are unexpected. They're always unexpected here, I'm getting. Yeah, you don't know what to expect with this person. Okay, let's get you an oracle card on the overall theme of this connection, please. We'll get a chakra card for you. The overall theme of this connection, please show me, Scorpio. Okay, I'm getting here something about safety as well. So, you know, at the start I was channeling some energies of like playground, like ring around a rosy, a pocket full of posy. And I told you that when I was looking at this 10 of swords, and I said just now something spooky here. Like, look at this card. There's so many eyes here. I feel like this is a person who has this ability to make you feel safe. Okay? And then once you do, something happens that shocks you. That's unexpected. That's like, whoa, okay, that was out of, like, you know, out of the blue. You know, it's something like that. It's like they have the ability to make you feel like everything's light and airy, like a sleepover or whatever. I'm really just getting that visual. It's like you feel like you can be comfortable with them, and then the minute that you do, or when you start to get too comfortable, suddenly they're like, who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Alright, I'm just getting that. You know, like sometimes in a sleepover as well, sometimes when you're sleeping, your friends can draw on your face. Sometimes when you're sleeping, your friends can like do spooky shit at night when you're sleeping. I'm getting that kind of thing, you know. Okay. Overall energy of this connection for Scorpio. Despondence. Okay. Despondence, third eye energy. Third eye chakra. Yeah, this is a person that tells you about yourself without telling you about yourself. This is a person who manages to really it's like, it's intriguing though. I'm getting this intriguing thing. It's like, how do I say this? What they say makes sense. Like, they do have a point, but it's not a comfortable point, you know. And then you kind of like sit with that idea, whatever it is that you have realized, from interacting with them, and you're like, okay, you know, I can integrate with this, I can kind of like sit with this, I can kind of, you know, I guess this is true, or I guess I can work with this. And then you're like, okay, I sorted it out, let's go again. And then you go again, and there's a whole nother level. So it's like, whenever you feel like you can get comfortable, and then you go, you're like, okay, I'm ready. And then I go, and then, yeah, there's another one. All right, let's see, how do you feel about them? I guess I already like channeled quite a bit about how you feel about them. Let's see more about how does Scorpio. Hey Alonzo, how do I get a reading? Up here is my website, buymeacoffee.com/NatalieClaire-readings. Hey Empress, how are you? I love your name. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? How do you feel about them, Scorpio? Oh, welcome, Scorpio. How do you feel about this person? I'm hearing Skyfall by Adele. Skyfall. Na, 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 na. How do you feel about them, Scorpio? It's so like, it's like, it's deceiving, right? When I started this reading, I was singing like, ring around a rosy, a pocket full of posy. It sounds like a kid's song. And then the tune turns into a horror song. It turns into a spooky song. It becomes a horror movie. Yeah, I'm just getting that here. Six of Wands, bottom of the deck, how you feel about them. We have the Queen of Wands here. We have the World, we have the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So much fire energy here, So you are magnetized towards this. You're magnetized to them. You feel passionate about this person, but it hurts you to feel passionate about this person, Scorpio. How you currently feel about them is, you do want to run towards them. I feel, I'm just getting the image here that, you know, you're realizing, it's like you get these big epiphanies every time you interact with them, and then you have to like walk back, and then you're like, let's go again, and then you have to walk back, and let's go again. However, over the course of like some time here, you've been doing that. It feels like you feel like, okay, there isn't any more left. I must have cleared everything now. You feel like you're in the finish line or something. You feel like you can get to the finish line with this person. You feel like, okay, I've dismantled, I heard. Yeah, figured it out. I figured most of the things out. For the most part, you figured yourself out. Because this is more about you than it is them. It is more about how you feel whenever you are with them. And I feel like you are at the point now, when it comes to them, that you feel good. You actually do feel good. What I'm getting here about how you feel about them is you feel ready. Even though like 500 episodes ago, you're just like, fall down and then get back up, and then fall down and then get back up, and then fall down and then get back up. Now though, you feel confident at the Queen of Wands. I'm just sensing here, you feel ready. Okay, that's nice. What else? Yeah. else? I think you feel proud of yourself for this connection. You do feel proud of yourself. I think it's like more about the work you put in. I think it's more about how you handled everything they threw at you, you know? So take the analogy of like the sleepover. For example, if you were sleeping, they shocked you, you know, they spooked you out while you were sleeping when you trusted them that it was gonna be a serene sleepover. They did it like every night for a month. Now you're proud of yourself because now you kind of know how to like you're expecting now. You already know how to handle the unexpected with them, because it's just a lot. I think like Page of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, it just got stronger. How you feel about them, I'm seeing here that you got stronger. Now, let's see, how do they see you? How do they see you? There's something significant here about Empress, not only because there's a person here in the chat, her name is Empress. This image here, despondent, she has the world in her stomach here, and that signifies an Empress, right? An Empress is just somebody who creates, who's able to birth something into reality. I'm also getting Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, how do they see you now? Scorpio's person. How does Scorpio's person see Scorpio now? How does Scorpio's person see you now? I heard the tables have turned. How does Scorpio's person see Scorpio? How does Scorpio's person see Scorpio? I'm getting something like I don't know, I'm not sure. Like I'm getting something like keeping their distance. Keeping their distance. Let's see. Oh yeah, Five of Swords. Oh yeah, Five of Swords. If this is a game, is this a game? God bless you all. Hey, Catherine. Is this a game between you guys? Yeah, ring around a rosy, a pocket full. Is this a game between you guys? Because right now, how I'm the energy I'm tapping into your person, Scorpio, is something like. Yeah, okay, you already know their tricks from the sleepover. You already know their tricks. You're already able to, you know, handle their tricks, and now they're like annoyed, I think, or like I'm just seeing all these bitter faces here. I'm seeing all these bitter faces that they're all out of tricks. But so we have the Five of Swords, how they see you. It's more like they see you as like how did you gain these tricks? Like how are you doing it? Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. How are you doing it? Your person sees you as it's they see that you've done something behind the scenes. They see that they see your work, your effort. They see your effort paying off, actually. They see you as an underdog, Scorpio. But with their facial expression here that I'm getting, these are the faces I'm seeing. This face, okay? This face, that's you, Scorpio, the Empress here. I'm also seeing this face. This guy. He's like, is not really happy, keeping the distance from this guy. So, how do they see you? They see you, it's screaming out to me, how did you do it? I'm just hearing, how did you do it? Bottom of the deck, this is like, we have the Knight of Swords here. It's just you working behind the scenes here. And you are supposed to be incapable. You were supposed to be incapable. Handicapped here? That's how they see you. How did you do it? Okay? How do they feel about you? Let's see now. Alright. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? I think there is a part of them that knows that you didn't want to have to, whatever you did, whatever you have come to, whatever you have, whatever you have done, or whatever you are up to, or whoever you are, or whatever. I feel like there's a part of them that acknowledges and sees that all you wanted was to sleep in their sleepover. They're aware of that. It's like, they're aware of that, All you wanted was to have a good sleep in their sleepover. Going back to that analogy, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Bottom of the deck, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 7 of Wands, Ace of, I think they're impressed. Scorpio, they're impressed. How do they feel about you? 7 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. I think, Scorpio, they want to team up. Well, I really just have a movie in my head. It's like they want to team up. 7 of Wands. They have this new, it's a new energy towards you, Ace of Cups. This feels good now. It actually feels good. Okay, there's a movie. What's that movie? Because I Care a Lot. Something like it's on Netflix. Because I Care. If any of you have seen that movie, in the end, do you remember how the two people were against each other, but then in the end, they ended up teaming up to make more money. Like, they ended up teaming up to create an organization that would be so much more powerful. I was also just seeing that these people who are sleeping over, right, the friends, this person, your person, is like, how about let's team up and let's fuck with the neighbors the neighbors. Like, I'm just seeing something like that. It's just like they're seeing you in a new light. Ace of Cups, that this is actually good. This is actually a good thing. Six of Swords, Four of Wands. Like, whatever happened, whatever it was actually good. All of it was good for both of you. The Wheel of Fortune. There's some sort of like success here. There is some sort of like silver lining here. This is cool. What else? What else? I think it's just in their thoughts. There are no pentacles here, so nothing happened in reality. They probably haven't reached out to you. They probably haven't discussed anything with you. But the wheel is turning. In their energy, how they feel about you, the wheel is turning. Wheel of Fortune. In your favor, I think also in their favor. Into a new beginning. The Fool. The Adventurer. And then the Hierophant. There's commitment vibes here, Scorpio. There is commitment vibes. We have the Four of Wands. There's relationship vibes now. Teaming up. Okay, let's get you a message to close it off, Scorpio. What else? What else do we have for Scorpio? For this connection, a message, please. We'll go with this. We'll go with this. For Scorpio's connection, what message do you have? Am I on the right path? So this is for you, Scorpio. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. That's beautiful. So there was a purpose to this connection, however it went down, right? Sorry about that. Am I on the right path? I think this this connection, there's a mix here. Like, when it comes to like the purpose of this connection, there's something about trust. So maybe this person was mirroring some trust issue wounds. if you are going to team up with someone, that's something you need in a partnership, in a collaboration, right? Yeah. So there's something significant here about the purpose of trust. Newfound trust in your next steps. So I hope that helped, Scorpio. I hope it resonated. I'll see you in another reading. Mwah.